Anime fans, or even manga readers, do you know what happens to the CB9 members after being defeated in Enies lobby? Or do you know that Mr. 2 is still alive? Do you even know what Ace went through to find Blackbeard? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, this is Youssuf, your Average Onepiece Enjoyer. Today I'm going to discuss an awesome canon material, which is cover stories. Since Oda created such a vast world in One Piece, he needs to tie some loose ends. And he does that by creating cover stories, where we can follow different characters and places in the One Piece world. For some reason, most of them are not adapted into the anime, so a lot of anime fans don't know about it, or even manga readers, they only follow the recent ones, usually. But I'm here to put an end to it. I'm going to go through all the cover stories in One Piece, one by one, with the first cover story in the series being Buggy's Cruise Chronicles. Buggy has been a hot topic recently, especially with Chapter 1053 dropping out. Spoilers alert. But what happened to him after being defeated by Luffy in Orange Town? One of my favorite arcs, by the way. If you'd like to know more about it, you'll find a video in the description. Anyways, Buggy was sent flying to a rural island where he decides to build a raft, collect his crew, collect his bodyguards, and execute his revenge on Luffy. But first he had to flee the Brianna fish that was chasing after him until the next island. Similar to their captain, Moji and Kabaji were also chased by the good people of Orange Town. Buggy reaches the other island, starving to death, where he finds a chicken and he decides to eat it. But the barren chicken has a different opinion. Buggy tries using his mind, but apparently it's useless. But he gets captured by the barren chicken and he gets cooked. Basically, he gets cooked and eaten, but as expected, he tasted terrible, probably because of the makeup. However, that turned out to be good because he was sent flying to the island of majestic beasts, where he meets my favorite animal of all, Gaimon. As you guessed, they fight it out. And before they know it, they are best friends. Buggy states his intentions that he doesn't really want to hurt any of the animals here. They start bonding on the youngsters these days. Gaimon met a man who's adventurous and kind, and actually was too kind that he asked him to join his crew. Buggy, on the other hand, met a cruel boy who stole his treasure and defeated him. The guy was Luffy. After a long night party, they finally built a new raft and Buggy takes off. And I gotta say, thanks to toy animation, this scene is so mesmerizing for me, and I get really emotional watching it. Well, of course, you don't always get good endings, and Buggy was attacked right away with a huge crab. However, luck smiled upon him because Alvida was passing by and she saved him. Having the same goal of capturing Luffy, they start searching for Buggy's bodyguards and his crew to eventually get to Luffy afterwards. Oh, and if you're wondering, Buggy's crew are also in shambles, because after the heart-breaking grief moment about their falling captain, Moji and Kabaji have a legendary fight that rocked the Grand Line to its core to decide who was the rightful captain of the crew. Somehow, Richie, the lion, beats both of them while sleeping and becomes captain. As always, it did not turn out so good because they were captured by human-eating tribe. without their main force, Moji, Kawaji, and Buggy, they were easily captured and also cooked, just like their captain in the beginning, who luckily, by the way, finds his ship anchored on that island. He goes there and he's really disappointed because, yes, he did find his body parts, but his two wings, Kawaji and Moji, are totally down. So he quickly reattaches his body, gets his two strongest people on the crew, and they flashily go ahead and raid this tribe and save their crew. The rest we all know. He goes to Lougetown to execute Luffy. This was the first cover story. Subscribe for more of that, of course. Have a great day, stay safe. Bye bye.